Some people think that cottage cheese is really healthy. I have given up on cottage cheese 7 years ago when I decided to commit to the vision of my body that I have that I wanted. I got rid of cheese, but once I got fit and I started to reintroduce those foods again. And so today, I can't. Normally I can have like a quarter cup of cottage cheese. And I didn't measure right now, I just kind of eyeballed because I'm low energy today and I didn't feel like it. I was off social media most of the day and I just really wanted pancakes. It hurts so bad. I'm really bloated, but you can't see the bloat. The kind of bloat that you feel that is frustrating is like this. I already took the enzymes because I was trying to make this video. Oh God, it hurts. So you can't see it. I know, you still see a six-pack, but I'm trying to it hurts to let it go. It hurts more. I don't know if I'm holding in my muscles or what, but it hurts, okay? Inside. As soon as you turn 40, it's like we've been eating so much processed food in our entire life that we have been using our finger to a volt, using a pin code to open a vault. And we forgot the pin code or we didn't know the pin code and we were guessing. If you can imagine, all the processed food is like you pressing the pin code to unlock a safe. And the pin code you enter is always wrong until you turn 40 and you finally got it right. You opened up the vault to indigestion, weight gain, fatigue, loss of hair. That's why I've chopped my hair off. Low energy, less movement, no sleep, dehydration, thyroid, fibromyalgia, PCOS, menopause. You've heard it before. You've heard chicken is better than potato chips. You've heard lifting weights is good for you. That's why there's a gym at every corner. You drove past the gym because you're intimidated to go to the gym, but you then saw Starbucks and you're not intimidated to go to Starbucks. You're intimidated to walk into a gym with a lot of people, but you're not intimidated to walk into a supermarket with a lot of people and buy junk food. People see the stuff you buy. They see the cart full of not healthy food, and for some reason, no one is embarrassed or uncomfortable about that, but women are uncomfortable going into the gym because people are going to look at you. And that's actually not true. The people at the gym don't look at you. The people at the gym look at themselves. Just like when you walk into a restaurant and the waitress passes by with food on the plate going to the table behind you, you always look to see what is she carrying, because if that looks good, then you want to eat it. Or you walk by a table of people who are eating whatever they're eating, pizza, schmizza, broccoli or chicken, it doesn't matter, but you always look at people who are eating because you want to see what they're eating, because that looks interesting to you to see what people eat, because that will give you an idea and inspiration on what to order up from the menu. And so everyone at the restaurant looks at each other. Everyone, as soon as you walk in through the door, there's a hostess that greets you and says, how can I help you and how many can I seat? But when you walk into a gym, there's no one that says, how can I help you and let me seat you? You just walk into the gym, you scan yourself in, and no one even looks at you, but you're uncomfortable. You see? It's backwards. We all have it backwards. And that's the problem. So, is it the cottage cheese? I don't know. Is it the cottage cheese? Yes. But it could be the amount of cottage cheese I had or this particular brand. So what do I have to do next? I have to eat this again tomorrow and measure it to make sure I don't go over a quarter cup, just to test my stomach. So, and then make a mental note not to buy this brand again, and then I'm going to have to buy a different brand of cottage cheese and test that. And that is how I learn what I can or cannot have. And I don't know what you can or cannot have until you put it into your stomach and see how, oh, much better. It's a little better. And see how you feel when you eat it. This is why I also show you how I take digestive enzymes, because it helps to digest and not sit in this pain for such a long time. So I've been recording this video for 8 minutes, and I took this thing 2 minutes prior, so 10 minutes, I'm already 70% better. At least I could stand and have my tea and not be bent over like a baby. Ooh. If you have any questions, let me know.